So just one more Asym had a patch recently with a lot of quality of life changes and balance changes. And honestly, it's a pretty peak update. I mean, they should just keep making more of these. First, Dullhand's walk and run speed got decreased from 16 to 14 and 34 to 31. Kronos' authority manual cancel cooldown was increased from 15 seconds to 45 seconds, and authority only halves the match time progression instead of completely halting it. Spotter, Kronos, and Firework all got a chase theme, and they are really good. Chaser's Scream effect was changed from Slowness 3 for 3 seconds to Vulnerability 2 for 12 seconds. Sin's adaptation got changed, with the cooldown reduced from 1 second to 0.5 seconds, and the duration reduced from 60 seconds to 30 seconds. Now, Guilt finally got a nerf. Well, not really. It was only his charge, but it wasn't that much. The damage was reduced from 50 to 40, and they adjusted the turn power to weaken it, so now it's slightly weaker than Sin's turn power. The hitbox width was decreased from 7 to 5 now. Honestly, they could have nerfed him even more, like removing the ability for him to just not take any stagger whatsoever, but it's still good. So Guest's dropkick got changed a little bit. The base damage was increased from 50 to 60, and the LMS damage was increased from 85 to 125. And Rush is now able to pick up survivors regardless of what state they're in. Also, Knight's Last Stand passive got removed, and his max health was increased from 125 to 135. Now we get into the good stuff. The Cloud9 map hazards were nerfed and applied universally. Mobile got some improvements, with the shift lock being repositioned and both buttons have been formalized. They also improved hit response with the addition of camera shaking, and I really think this is cool. Like every time you hit someone, or every time you get hit, then your camera will shake. The survivor and adversary corpse now no longer despawn. They adjusted an issue with charging moves and how they wouldn't actually cancel when hitting a wall, and they fixed Legacy Vocalist. The match timer cap was also reduced from 5 minutes to 4 minutes, making it a little easier for the survivors to win. They also added this thing, which I think they added in this update, but this red static that appears when your health gets low. And honestly, I think it's cool, but sometimes it just gets in the way, so I decided to turn it off in the settings. Overall, I think this was a really good patch, and I think they should just keep doing these little mini updates every now and then.